Today, with the help of my 13-year-old daughter, I'd like to discuss one of the more subtle aspects of licensing. What is the licensed property, or stated differently, what exactly are you licensing? In a typical licensing agreement, there is a tendency to draft a license grant without thinking through first exactly what the property is, and secondly, whether the property actually involves a license of intellectual property which covers or protects that asset. Hi, Maya.
Hi, Dad.
Do you want to help me explain what a licensed property is?
Sure, sounds easy enough.
To explain the difference, I'd like to illustrate 3 examples. In the first example, pretend that an artist is going to license a picture of a Rubik's Cube he has taken to someone else. In this case, there is both an asset, the actual picture, and the underlying intellectual property protecting that picture, in this case in the form of a copyright. Therefore, the licensor needs to both provide the actual picture to the licensee and license the underlying intellectual property in order for the licensee to exploit his rights. In the second example, pretend a patent owner wants to license his patent rights to a company. In this case, there is no tangible asset being provided, only the intellectual property rights in the form of a patent. Therefore, the licensor only needs to license the intellectual property rights, in this case a patent, to the licensee for the company to make, use, or sell products. There is no tangible asset being provided to the licensee or company. In the third example, Company A wants to provide software as a service or a hosted service to Company B. In this case, there is no asset being transferred since the software is being provided as a service over the internet. Therefore, since there is no transfer of any assets, there is no need for a license of intellectual property, since Company A only has to provide access to the service over the internet to Company B. Thanks for your help, Maya. How did you like drawing that Rubik's Cube?
It was good, as long as I don't have to solve it.